So welcome back to World of Warship and to my channel. Today I'm thinking to share with you a review. This video will be part one of two parts video. So this is the first part. The first part it's in port review about this ship, and probably if you are a destroyer captain, if you want to go to this line, is it any good? Or I do have several tier 9 trash cans: Udaloi, Fletcher, Yugomo and KITAKAZE. They are all different, and of course the same thing with the German destroyer at tier 9. They are all different and they are kind of quite played different. However, in my honestly opinion, one of the best maneuverable ship at tier 9 is still the Fletcher. You turn left and right and you never gonna be torpedo fast because of very good turning radius, and maneuverably you have 87 and Yugomo have 81 in maneuverability. So Yugomo actually have less maneuverability than the Fletcher. How weird is that? Of course this is not. Now we're gonna focus about the KITAKAZE. What is a KITAKAZE in very short way? It's improved Akizuki. That's what it is. It is what Akizuki could just dream about. And what do you mean, Zerra? It's two things makes this ship way better than the Akizuki. And one of the biggest downside with Akizuki, guys, it's actually the speed. Now let's go to module. Let's put some speed flag, signal flag. Let's put the signal flag. Alright, shall we? Alright, now let's talk the module. And the biggest weakness with the Akizuki, it's the speed. This one 37.8 with the speed flags, without speed boost, which basically means, guys, you're gonna reach above 40. How fast? It's 37.8. Let's go to Fletcher. Man, it's faster than Fletcher. You may argue that trash can are the fastest tier 9, 42.5. It's Kiev at tier 9, and Udaloi slightly above 42, so not bad. 42, it's pretty darn well. However, let's talk about KITAKAZE. KITAKAZE have, beside trash can, the largest HP pool of any destroyers. I have whopping 23,850. What that means, with Fletcher I have the survivor expert, so I have this perk, the Fletcher's perk, right? Back to the game port. What I'm trying to say, the HP pool of Fletcher is only 20,250, which is not bad. However, Yugomo, it's whopping 20 hit points. Let's go to, not Yugomo, KITAKAZE, whopping 23,850. So you basically, guys, you have 3,000 HP pool more than let's say Fletcher, which basically means it's you want to gunfight almost any other destroyer beside Kaba and Harigumo. Now, is that important? Hell yes. And something else about these ships, in my honest opinion, this ship really punish you, battleship, cruiser, if you make one wrong move. You may argue that it's a little bit almost too good of destroyer. I explain you why. Between Fletcher concealment and the KITAKAZE, it's only 100 meters, which is actually kind of a bad for Fletcher. Yes and no. You may argue that the biggest and easiest way to kill KITAKAZE is try to torpedo him and gun him at the same time at very close range. You might succeed, because after all, one of the still weakness is to takes quite of time to reach your max speed. However, she do have the speed boost, so you know. But what I'm trying to say, guys, this is one hell of a hybrid. In my honestly opinion, this is my like to say that it's one of the best hybrids of two reasons. She does have pretty nifty good torpedoes and gun power. You as a, I don't know, I like to say, even if you're goddamn Udaloy or I don't know what, you don't want to gunfight the KITAKAZE. Yeah, I believe I'm telling you the truth. And same things goes with Trashcans. It's very good DPM monster at long range. You want to gunfight the KITAKAZE or anyone else above 10 kilometers, not closer than 10 kilometers. Then sure, you might still do whopping damage, because here's the deal: the Russian destroyer are not a joke. They will hit you each and every time because of their speed, if they allow to kite away, because then you have you know, pretty nifty firepower. But in general, guys, and this is my honestly opinion, the KITAKAZE will murder you cruiser. It will murder you battleship. If you are doing one big mistake to charge him, it's a very unsmart, because you never know when torpedo rearmed are ready, and it will do massive, and I mean whopping damage, no matter where the dam hits. And if this captain has 18 or 19 points, captain I have with this IFA-Chi, it will pan every 32 millimeters. So no matter where the heck they face, of course, some, I know, some tier 10 battleship they do have 50 mils armor, some plating, but some plating like Superstruction, some other place, they're just melting away. And especially the French are just one hell of a tasty snacks for the Akizuki, very unfortunately. The only advice I can give you to you, my dear French battleship captain, just press the speed boost and get the hell out of there. That's the best thing you can do. Of course, you may argue that the Germans, they have hydro and they have secondary, so it's, you know, kind of scared if they are too close to you. That's what I'm by using the hydro. It's a lot of fun ship, and there's a lot of players of some good reason. It's a strong ship. It's, in my opinion, a little bit too strong. Why? It's because this epic concealment, epic speed, hell, it will outrun the Fletcher. And the guns, oh man, just look at this, and this makes this ship fair to reload 2.4 seconds without adrenaline rush. Yeah. And I do honestly believe you want to have the reload module. Let's go to consumable. You really want to have the main modification 3 upgrade. Makes your main battery reload 12% faster. And of course, aiming system modification. I chose for steering gearing. Maybe it's probably you want to choose something else. And I urge you to have everything premium at tier 9 and tier 10. And the reason makes her kind of a stupid crazy, it does has a Shimako Torps. We do whopping 23,700 max damage and 12 kilometers, which 12 kilometers is a sweet spot that of course you may argue that some ships within, let's say, 10 kilometers, they are available for radar. You know, Udaloy have crappy 8 kilometers torps, only 8 kilometers, and Yugumo, the stock Yugumo, only have 10 kilometers, so it's a very meh Fletcher's 10.5, but 10.45, sorry, it's not good enough versus radar cruisers, so you really need to be careful. However, the biggest difference between Fletcher and KITAKAZE is you will send torpedo way much often than KITAKAZE. You are a real good torpedo boat, so you can send the torpedo left and right much often, and probably this is the downside. All you need to do when you're facing a target is try to make one flood, and then you pop the smoke and you kill that battleship, that cruiser, or whatever. So yeah, I don't know what to say about this ship. It's in many ways even better than them Harigumo. Harigumo, it's almost like a cruiser. It's a huge, big, easy to hit. You can even hit in the damn target, and it's very slow to kite away. And when that thing pops smoke, if you want to torpedo that smoke, well, that cruiser, or sorry, that destroyer is such a big, massive destroyer. It's very likely that you might hit one or two torpedo in that particular smoke. So she's sluggish. This is not so sluggish. It's improved Akizuki in many ways. So yeah, the biggest counterparts are actually aircraft carrier. Even though your AA, it's not bad. I mean, 57 for a AA for a destroyer. It's remember, you don't have the Udaloy's firepower. With Udaloy, I do have 67, but then you do have a modification 3 plus 25 in range and consumable. Oh man, you don't have AA? Yes, you can have AA instead of speed boost. So with Udaloy, it's not like you are a average Joe AA. You can defend yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. I remember I made the one video there. I was versus 3 aircraft carrier, and I took, I don't know, 56, 60 planes down at tier 8 or 9. So yeah, you can defend yourself. In KITAKAZE, there's no way you have a defense. However, you may take 1 or 2 planes, but don't bet on that. If a carrier wants to strike and kill you, they might. That's the thing. However, if you're playing it smart and if you play like a support, I would like to say that KITAKAZE, it's the goddamn best DD support. If you are a Shimakaze and if you are a let's say any other sneaky destroyer, if you have a KITAKAZE behind you, you should definitely feel safe, because the player behind you might instantly kill the enemy destroyer. And here's the thing, and that it's the truth. If I'm playing with my Fletcher, I'm very careful if I want to gunfight this beast. I might, but then I have to have an upper hand, or not have as much HP pool as the enemy, because I might die. That's the truth about the KITAKAZE. You don't want to engage this thing, not from close range, and hell, definitely not from long range, because the shells are very floaty from the US destroyers, and if you're a Japanese destroyer, you don't want to gunfight this one if you're not a Akizuki or Harigumo, because it will melt you. That's the thing. And I believe, guys, that I talked a lot. Please let me know if you're a battleship captain and cruise captain and you face those. Is it too strong? Is it alright? Or should a tier 9 be such a massive, in my honestly opinion, improved versus tier 8? More torpedoes and very hard hitting torpedoes. Matter of fact, those are Shimakaze's 12 kilometers torps, but of course you don't have 15, but you have sometimes 12. The downside, it's a massive arming time. It takes ages to arm, so you're never gonna have massive torpedo damage in each and every game, because it takes ages to rearm the torpedo. However, if you, my dear Akizuki captain, if you queue up with a Pan-Asian destroyer or a US destroyer, oh man, damn, you're a powerhouse. You're a little bit too strong, because if you're staying the damn smoke, you will do, I'm serious, I'm not joking, you can actually do close to 200,000 each and every freaking game if you queue up together with another Pan-Asian or US destroyer. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. Now that's end for the part number 1. Stay tuned for part number 2. There I will show you a pretty damn good epic gameplay. Thanks guys, see you soon, take care and bye.